Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I am Stone Shamaness, and today I'm going to make a how to create a happiness grid. The crystals I'm using today are Citrine. I've got 5 pieces of Citrine. Also got Kyanite, blue tiger's eye, and amber. The Citrine is well known for a happiness stone. I wrote down a couple of the properties. It aligns all the chakras and it brings optimism and cheerfulness, and also balances the solar plexus. And it's also good for manifestation. If there's something that you want to manifest, you can make like a grid with Citrine in. So I'm going to use this lovely piece of Citrine as the centre stone. And I usually like to use the larger stones for the centre stone and then have the smaller ones around the edge, because the centre stone is the one that powers up all the other crystals. And also I like to make the grid symmetrical so the energy runs properly. I'm also going to use Kyanite. Kyanite is a very soothing stone. It releases stress, eases anxiety. It's good for the throat and the third eye chakras. And also this can be used for manifestation as well. And Kyanite doesn't need cleansing, and neither does Citrine, but I sometimes cleanse them anyway. Now, the next stone I'm going to use is called Blue Tiger's Eye, and its other name is called Hawkeye. This is another soothing stone. It releases stress and anxiety. It's good for the third eye and also the throat chakra, and that can be used for manifestation as well. And the last one I'm using is amber. It's tree resin, which is millions of years old. It's also good. Some of the amber have insects in as well. If you look closely, I think there's a tiny black insect in there. It could be like a termite or an ant. It's hard to see. Amber helps balance the emotions and clears the mind and releases negative energy, and also helps against psychic attacks. And it balances the sacral chakra, which enhances creativity. So that's a nice one to use. And herbs go quite well with crystals and plants. Today I'm using sage leaves. It smells absolutely gorgeous. And sage has lots of healing properties, and also it protects against negative energy as well. So it looks nice to decorate the grid with the leaves and flowers. And since the centre stone is Citrine, I thought I'd use a nice yellow flower as well. That's a chrysanthemum to decorate the grid. I'm going to activate the grid with my crystal wand. I got this wand from my local crystal shop in King's Heath in Birmingham, UK. That's Mirror Stone Crystals. That's quite a good shop to go to. There's lots of interesting fossils and things in there. And the wood is called ebony. I've also used some copper wire because it strengthens the wand. And it's got a lovely opal stone that has a blue hue in certain lights, and also a clear quartz crystal rod at the end point to direct the energy. So I'm actually going to activate this grid for myself for a change. I'm usually doing grids for everyone else. And also next week, I'd love some requests in the comments. If anyone needs a healing grid, if they've got a dog that's not very well, or family member, I'd love to do a grid. I'd like to do like a series of healing grids, and also it helps me do some research and learn more about the crystals. I usually go by my intuition, mainly colours. So if there's an ailment, say if you've got a sore throat, it's usually blue crystals help with the throat. If you've got stomach problems, it's usually the orange or yellow crystals that help with that. Things like that. So yeah, I'd really appreciate if in the comments if anyone would like to leave a grid that you'd like me to make next week, and I'll do your requests. So I'm just going to activate this grid. Okay, I've sent my intention to the crystalline grid that's over the earth. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and also leave a comment in the comment section if you'd like the request of a crystal grid for next week. See you soon.